1. Okay, Luke, number 2. Do it now, please. Okay, Nevaeh, number 3. Okay, so let's talk about it then. Guys, you're going to have a quiz on this probably next Tuesday, so the slope is x1, y1, x2, y2, plugged into our formula, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So y2 is negative 5 minus y1, that's negative 1. x2 is negative 4 minus x1, that's also negative 4. Minus a minus turns to positive. Negative 5 plus 1 is negative 4. Negative 4 plus 4 is 0. A number over 0 is undefined.
What type of line is that? No? What is it? Yeah, but what type? It's one of those two special lines we've been talking about. Vertical, very good, guys.
Yep, it goes straight up and down like that. It's vertical. So plot your points. It's going to go straight up and down if you plot your points.
When your slope is undefined, that's going to be a vertical line. When your slope is 0, when the 0 is on top of the fraction, that's your horizontal line.
Okay, Luke, did you get 2 for me? Perfect. So you got negative 4 over 2, which is negative 2. Number 2 is negative 2. Anybody need to see number 2? Mr. Mannion sees your phone. He will take it. Not playing games today. I don't want to see your phones out. Yeah, like it could be face down on your desk, but the minute it turns face up and lights up, I'll just go to Mr. Kesnick. Okay, number 4. Number 4. Abby? All right, let's look at, oh, you're careful. So, what was your setup? All right, so I thought that's what you did. The 2 minus 8 needs to be on bottom, and the 1 minus 9 needs to be on top. Yeah, so you flip-flopped your x and y's. Because when you gave me your answer, I could kind of multiply my answer and get yours, but flipped it. So it's negative 8 over negative 6. So you guys could have had 8 over 6. You could have had 4 over 3. Don't ever leave me with 2 negatives, though. Okay, number 5. Dominique? Okay, tell me how you plugged in to start. So you flip-flopped your 8 and 14. Should be negative 6 minus what you had, but negative 8. So it should be 7 minus 14 on bottom. Okay, the negatives turn to a positive. 8 minus 6. Sierra, go ahead. Me as well. Anybody want to volunteer for 6? Madison?
I got 0 before, so that's just 0.
Yep. So it's negative 3 minus a minus 3, which gave you a 0. 8 minus 4, which gave you 4, and that's exactly right, it's 0. What type of line is that? A slope of 0 will be a...
When do we still read verticals? If the zero's where? On the bottom. Is that 0 on the bottom? So it's what? No, she said it's horizontal.
A vertical line is always equal to the x value. So like number 3, that would be equal to x equals negative 4. And number 6, since the slope is 0, it'll be y equal to negative 3. It's always equal to the y value if it's horizontal. You need to start making these connections, guys. Okay, on the back, 7, Abby. Go ahead. All right, well, we're going over all of them. Okay. So, Sierra, what'd you get? That's what I got. And let's tell me what you set it up. What did you write on top? Yeah, so you changed your minuses to pluses, right? And then down here, you got it. I'm just writing it out for our classmates now. Okay, number 8, Dominique. You flipped it. So 6 minus 2 is the x's. X are on bottom. And then on top, you need to have 2 minus 5. So you need to keep the 2 and the 6 together and the 5 and the 2 together. What does she need? A Band-Aid? I have a Band-Aid.
No, I have to, like, get adhesive tape for it. Because it's, like, fractured. Yeah.
Tape toes.
I've seen people tape fingers together, but that was just one finger. Because the wrapping was, you could see the circulation was tight on the one finger that I went to.
Well, I thought they changed the rule not to tape your fingers together because the bones didn't align.
I don't know. I'm not that medical. So.
Oh, no.
Yeah, they want to take surgery on everything now, so sometimes it's like quick fingers.
I found something in her fingers, but they were legitimately.
Snatched.
She took a softball like this. I bet, I was at the game. It was very gross. We weren't even on the same team. I witnessed it. She was a mess. That was gross. Yes, let me finish 8. So you should get a negative 3 over positive 4. Did you flip flop your 2 and 6? Do you have a positive 3 over a negative 4? Do you have them?
They're talking about number 9.
Oh, okay. Yes. So what's your final answer? I also have 0.
Do you need a calculator?
It's 0 over negative 8, which is 0.
I'm using a lot of calculators. Fix it. Yeah. You need that?
What is that?
Bring it back.
All right, number 10. These are the missing parts. So, it's m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. I always label them x1, y1, x2, y2. So in terms of this equation, we are missing x2. So this part here is going to get replaced with your r. So m becomes 1. y2 minus y1, so fill in your y2, fill in your y1, fill in your x2 with the one we're looking for, and x1 with that. So now this is like a ratio and proportion, right? So negative 2 minus 8 becomes negative 10 over r minus 6. And that's like 1 over 1. So you can cross multiply. You get r minus 6 equals negative 10. Or my missing value is negative 10 plus 6, which is negative 4. Let's do another one. What's my m?
3.
So it goes in for the m in my equation. y2 this time is, it's r minus y1, which is negative 3, over, perfect. So double negatives become, and then if you have a fraction equal to a fraction, what do? Cross multiply. Sorry, I'm going to do it again. I'm just kidding. So you have 3/4 equals r plus 3. What's 7 plus 1? So you cross multiply, and you get 3 times 8 equals 4 times r plus 3. 3 times 8, 24. 4r plus 12. So now it's just like solving equations. And we get r equals 3. All right, what I want you to do now is redo 13, 14, and 15. Because you said you were struggling. So your homework for the weekend, so you have about 15 minutes. You have to redo 13, 14, 15. And then there's a Kahoot posted to Teams.
Here.
Yeah, you want to see my 10? Here it is still. I need to see work. Numbers aren't acceptable.
work from the paper. We need to
The answers are correct, but I need to see work. Alright guys, so the Kahoots there, you are going to need paper while you do the Kahoot. Some of them need slopes.